Hello everyone, Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University with session 7 of our Dark Side Craps series. In this series we try to illustrate how betting the dark side can protect your light side bets by providing a little insurance. Through the first 6 sessions we've netted a minus $190. Session 6 we did win $150 to come back some. Through the first 6 sessions we've had 3 winning, 3 losing. And obviously the losing sessions have been a little larger than the winning sessions. So once again we will tweak the system a little bit and see if we can figure out the right recipe to make this a winner. Once again, if you have any suggestions or ideas on something to add or subtract to improve this, we would love to hear from you. I know we've got a lot of good strategists out there for the craps table, and any input is greatly appreciated. So we're going to start off as we always do with the $1,500 buy-in. That's $1,000 in the black chips, the $100 chips, $400 in the green $25 chips, and $100 in the red $5 chips. So we're going to be playing at a $25 table today, and get this thing put up in the rack, and then we will get started. Okay, I'm going to be throwing the 3-6-3-5 set as we have been doing recently. That's the 3-6 on the left-hand die and the 3-5 on the right-hand die. We use the 3-finger grip, 3 fingers on the top, thumb in the middle on the bottom, a slight pendulum swing to kind of get a rhythm, and then just release. And we're hoping the dice will land softly against the wall and land close together like that. That's what the goal is. Okay, we're going to start off today with a $100 don't pass bet, and we're going to do 160 across in place bets. Top those off, and we're going to be using our step down system on the place bets. We'll have the dark side bet, the don't pass, and then we're also going to put a $25 come bet out, and that will travel to one of the numbers. So we've got a little over $200 at risk. We've got $100 on the don't pass. Everything is working, and so we'll see if this strategy will net us some money. We'll be throwing from stick right one as the left-hander. If you're right-handed, you would want to throw from stick left one, and that's the closest we can get to the back wall, and we feel like that gives us a little more control over the dice and the outcome. So we're ready to go, and here's the first come out roll, and that's 12. So we will lose our come bet. So we're down 25. This is a push. We borrow the 12, which just means that's a push. So we'll come back out with the come bet. That was a horn number. Horn numbers are 2, 3, 11, and 12. And anytime we hit a horn number in our step down system, we take down the 2 outside numbers, which in this case are the 4 and the 10. All right, so a little less at risk now, and we'll try this again and see if we can get a number established and maybe get a little bit of a payoff. So dice are in hand, throws away, and there's the 8 as we start off lucky number 7. So we've got 30 out there. That's a $35 payout. So we will go ahead and rack that up. The 2 outside numbers come down. The come bet comes down to the, well, actually, on the come out roll, we cannot have a come bet, so I'm going to go ahead and put that up. Let's see, the button's going to be the 8, so we'll leave that on. And now we'll come back with the come bet. And Get our dice set. 3, 6, 3, 5 is the set. Six and 8 out there. Come bet. And don't pass. Dice in hand. 7 out. Okay. So we lose this. $60. We win the come bet. 7 on the come out, winner. And then we win 100 here. So even though we 7'd out pretty early, we came out a little ahead in that round. So we'll rack that up. Turn that off. Start over again. And we'll start with the $100 pass line. And once again, 160 across. $30 on the 6 and the 8. 7 to 6, that'll get us a full payout on our odds. And get our dice set. Everything will be working. We'll turn that on. Dice in hand. And here at our throwing station. And that was a pretty good bounce there, but we will take it. 415, so that is a $35 payout on a $25 bet. So we'll put that up and take down the 2 outside numbers on the score hit. And button moves to 5. So that's our number. Come back with the come bet. And it'll be 3, 5 and 3, 6. Dice in hand. Throws away. Okay, there's a hard 6. That'll be another $35 winner. So we'll pick that up. 2 outside numbers come down, the 5 and the 9. Come bet moves to the 6. So we'll pick the 6 up, get it out of the way. And we're going to move that out to signify that that is a come bet. So now we've got the 6 and the 8 still working. We'll put another come bet out. Three, 6, 3, 5 set. See if we can keep rolling here. Dice in hand. 1, 2, 3. So craps 3, so we lose our $25 come bet. So we'll repopulate that. And get her set. So I'm looking for a 6 or an 8 here. Don't really want that 5. So we'd lose our don't pass bet. There's the 8. That's a $35 score hit. We'll put that up. And we'll pick the 8 up because the come bet moves to the 8. And we can take up to 5 times odds on that. So let's go ahead and that pays 6 to 5 behind. So let's put, those are good numbers. Let's put 50 in odds behind. And then we're going to go ahead and repopulate the rest of the board. Another come bet. That's another additional insurance if we happen to throw a 7. That'll pay as well as that, so that'll limit our exposure a little bit to the casino. And let's throw another one. Okay, 6, 2, that's the easy 8. So that'll pay even money up front and 6 to 5 behind, so that's $60 in odds. So we'll take that, rack it up. I'm going to pick that up because this moves right back to the 8. We'll pick up the 4 and the 10 outside numbers on the score hit. We use that as odds here. Put another combat out. And just keep this rotisserie going as long as we can. A lot of moving parts. All right, dice are in hand. There's the 4, 6, the easy 10. So combat moves to the 10. And that pays 2 to 1 behind, so we'll just put 25 there. Put another combat out. So 3, 5 there, 3, 6 on the left-hand die. 3V. Got the dice gripped. Ready to roll. 3, 6, 9, so that'll pay $35. So there's our 35. And we'll pick up that 9. That moves to the 9. That pays 3 to 2. So we'll put 30 behind. So now everything out here is a contract bet except for the 5. That's the only thing we can pick up. And so that's where we are right now. We've got enough out there. I'm not going to do any more come bets for the moment. And let's just see how this plays out. Dice are set. Here we go. And there's the 7. Okay. So we're going to lose all of this. That's a pretty big hit. And we win 100 here, so we'll pay that off. So that's the insurance there. We ended up losing about $180 because we had the insurance there where it would have been almost $300. So that's how the dark side works in protecting you. And so let's try that once again. Get our dice set, 3, 6, 3, 5. And let's go ahead and get our bets down. 2 units. Turn the button on. And come out roll. Here we go. Okay, there's the 3. That's a winner on the front on the pass line, or the don't pass. So get 100 right back. So we like that. It's another benefit of the don't pass. So still trying to establish a number here. 3, 6, 3, 5. Stick right 1. Going left-handed. Just trying to kiss that wall. Have them land softly. All right, there's the hard 6, so that'll pay $70. We'll do 75 for 5. Got a good news, bad news, and that it's going to be a tough number to fight the don't pass with. But we'll do it. Do our best. We'll take down the 2 outside numbers, 4 and the 10. We'll move the button to the 6. And see. So yeah, even if we hit the 6 now, we're not that bad. We've got 70. We win 70 but lose 100, so we can live with that. All right. Dice in hand, ready to go. Hit a good number here. There's the hard 4. Nothing on the 4. So we'll try that again. Got all the inside numbers covered. Dice in hand. there's the 7 out. Okay. So that wasn't what we were looking for. That was going to sting a little, but not as bad as it would. We lose all that money. We do win the 100 there, so the loss is reduced to $120 on that roll. And let's pick this up. Put that up. Come back with 2 units on everything once again. 2 units there and there. Buttons on, everything is working. Here we go. All right, 7 out. First roll, not good. So there's our 100 again. All this goes away. So we're just going to bring this up to 200, and we're going to move up to 4 units on everything here. If we 7 out here before we get a score hit, we will be done for this session. So everything is working. And need to hit some numbers here. Okay, here we go. Throws away. That's a 2 and a 1, so that'll pay us on the don't pass line, 200, so that'll help. It is a horn number, so the 2 outside numbers come down, the 4 and the 10. So let's do it again. Everything is still working. And once again, this is a come out roll. Ready to go. There's a Yo 11, so we give that 200 right back. I hate when that happens. So we'll put 200 more out there. Pick up the 2 outside numbers on the horn number hit. And once again, come out roll. All right, there's the hard 4. So that's a good number for our don't pass line bet there. So we'll keep on going here. And we'll go with a $25 come bet. $7 out. Okay, so that's $240 we lost there. And we win $200 on the don't pass. And we win $25 on the come, so $15 loss overall. And we're going to shoot this one more time and call it a session. So let's go back down to 2 units and 100 on the don't pass. And get a little more change here. I ran out of greens. Put hats on those 2, turn that on. 3635. All right, there's the hard 4. That'll pay 70. So we'll do 75 for 5. Rack that up. Two outside numbers come down, the 4 and the 10. Button moves to the 4. And we're good to go. Put a cum bed out. Nice in hand. Well, maybe it wasn't that good. So we lose our $100. Cum bet moves to the 4. And let's increase, let's just leave it. Let's increase it to 150 on the don't come. Everything is still working. Come out, roll. And the don't pass, I mean, not the don't come. There's our 3-5, and there's our 3-6. And we're kind of leaking oil a little bit here. Let's see if we can get back on track. Here's the 8. That's a $70 hit. 75 for 5. Okay, so let's move to the 8. Pick that up. And let's go ahead and see, we didn't have a cum bet out, so we'll just leave that as it is. Let's put our place bet back down. Two outside numbers come down. The 4, of course, is a contract bet, so that one's still alive. Here's 3-5, and there's 3-6. Everything working. Stick right 1, dice in hand. And there's the easy 10. So let's move over to the 10. And that's a contract bet. We'll just take one times odds on that. And let's go ahead and take 1 times odds on the 4. Both of those pay at 2 to 1. Put the cum bet back out there. Dice in hand. Oop, came up short. Let's try that again. Get the dice set. 3, 6, 3, 5. Okay, here we go. That's better. There's our 8. So that's good news, bad news. We lose the 150. That's more bad news than good. We got 60 out there, so we win 70. So we'll do the 70 for 75 for 5. Set that up. That goes to the casino. This moves to the 8. And we'll take full odds on that. 125. Okay. And I think I'm happy with that. We're going to turn everything on. We've got enough money out there. And let's just play this on out, see where we end up for this session. Dice in hand. Here's a 6. Easy 6. That'll pay 70. So we'll do the 3 for 1 again. And we'll move that to the 6. There's 3, 5. There's 3, 6. There's the 8, so that'll pay 25 on the front line, 150 behind. So that's $150 or $175 hit. We like those. And we will pick that bid up. And we're going to go ahead and refresh it. We do want that number working. We'll put a $60 bet down there. And keep on trucking. 3536. Okay, there's a 10, so that'll pay even money up front, 2 to 1 behind. So that's a $75 hit. And we'll pick that up. And we're going to go ahead and put 50 down on the 9, get that working. Three, 6, 3, 5 set. See if we can keep rocking and rolling here. There's the 1, 4, 5, no field 5. So that doesn't do anything for us either way. That's okay. All right, dice in hand. There's our 9. That'll pay $70. So we're getting a little low on red one, so we'll pay off exact change on that. I'll go ahead and pick that up and get it out of the way. There's 3, 5. There's 3, 6. There's 3, 2, no field 5. Try that again. There's the 8. That's a $70 hit. Do the 3 for 1. Okay. And we're going to reduce this down to 1 unit. Let's reduce this down to 1 unit. And I'm going to color these up a little bit. I'm getting quite a pile of green here, which is a good problem to have. Okay, there's 500. Three, 5, 3, 6. Looking for 4, 6, or 8. If we hit the 6, we'll call it a day. There's the 7, so we'll call it a day. So that's 110 gone. And that'll be the end of session lucky number 7. So let's see how we did. Working the dark side for a while, and at the end we went to the light side when we started hitting some numbers. So it was a good thing. So there's 1,400. Another 100, so that's our buy-in. Everything else would be a profit. So that's 175, 200, and $20 for the dealers. So that'll be a $200 profit in session number 7. So that puts us back in the black after 7 sessions now. We have won, get ready for this, $10. So as we've said before, winning is better than losing, even if it's only $10. We did do a little better that time. So we will continue on with another another few sessions, see if we can improve on this system any. And again, if you have any suggestions or ideas, any strategies that you incorporate on the dark side, we'd love to hear them. Well, thank you for watching very much. We do appreciate you spending some time with us. We ask that you give us a thumbs up if you like the video and consider subscribing, and it'll help out the channel a lot. We'd appreciate that. And if you're out throwing those bones at the casinos, we wish you nothing but the best of luck, and may all your rolls be winners. Professor Profit, Craps University. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.